Okay.
Right.
Okay, I'll just cut that first bit out. Okay, welcome back. Now, the next part is the real meat of this, the handicaps, is the handicaps of the players most likely to come. Paul, I'm going to swing across to you. Pick it up.
Figures?
Yep, figures.
Figures?
Yep.
I've written it down. Applied formulas.
Formulas, wait a minute. We'll just throw another...
Yeah, that's it. Dartboard formulas. Could send people into space with these formulas we're using.
Paul, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of calculations, there's metrics in the background that are going on with...
I don't even know how it's done in the end. That's what it's all about. Do you want the lowest handicap or the highest? Which end do you want to go from?
Actually, before you start, yeah. I just want to say emotion has been removed from the handicaps. That was so yesterday.
We've got no emotion.
We've got no emotion. It's just fact.
Yeah, we've got a lot of figures behind
us. A lot of figures.
Years and years.
So those emotional handicaps that we used to muck around with 5 years ago, that is so yesterday. No, it's now... We've moved into the 21st century.
No time for emotions.
No time for emotions. It's just performance-based.
The less emotion we've had each year, the tighter the groups gotten to, you know...
You either cut the mustard or you don't come.
Got better or better.
Yep.
Last year didn't have much emotion and we really nailed it.
Oh, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to start from the bottom marker? Bren?
Yeah, let's start with Bren.
No secret Bren's the bottom, well, other than those other one-off offers.
It might be a secret to Bren. Bren, sorry about this. We should have given you a heads up. Bren, you're the bottom marker. Sorry.
Bren.
We could have
this is good. So
given him a heads up,
we've got the top marker on 0, of course. So from the top marker of 0, Bren's getting 38 strokes. 38.
Lovely 38. That's the best. Is that the biggest handicap he's ever had?
Yeah. With broken rules.
Broken rules.
Yeah.
We
to go to 38.
Yeah, and that's not emotion either,
we used to have a back mark of 32, but now it's pushed out to 38, Bren. You're in the playoff.
You're in the playoff. You're in.
Yeah. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next,
that'll be good.
Next, we've got only 2 years ago was holding up the jacket and cup.
Yep.
Andrew.
How the mighty have fallen, eh?
Well, you know, his knees are a bit sorer in his back and so on, but he's still standing. So I sold you on 24.
24. That's a very strong doable. I played with him yesterday at Malvern.
He's been playing a lot.
I have been playing a lot. And well, I have been, Paul. I never lie, you know.
Good.
Yeah. So
Honest John,
honest Tezza, and he was hitting the ball very well.
Good.
His short game was tight, cutting nicely.
That's right. Well, 24. That's it's quite a few shots to get from the back marker.
And nice. Considering only 2 years ago he was holding up that trophy high.
Yeah. Yeah, he was playing. He was at his peak then.
Yeah.
But, there's always a fall away. There's a hangover year, and then
a bit like the Dogs, really.
Couple of hangover years.
Yeah.
We specialise in hangovers.
I think he got drunk on his success, like the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he's a forgotten man, Sol. But anyway, 24, you can get there.
Respectable. It's a respectable 24.
Yeah, it is. So somehow I'm next.
Oh. Keep a straight face and say that, Mr. O'Halloran.
18 shots.
18 shots.
Yeah, plus
Tomo,
18.
You're giving Paul 18
I'm
shots.
Not saying who's back.
Oh, sorry.
Edit.
Yeah.
Cut. 18 shots. And, you know, my ego comes into play and sure, I shouldn't have that many, but, you know, over the years, the Masters sort of brings me to my knees.
It's a snatch and grab, Paul.
Yeah. What?
A snatch and grab. You've prostituted yourself and grabbed the 18. I mean, pride normally wouldn't let you take 18.
Pride's killed me off year after year. But the golfing ego I shouldn't have.
That's right. That's your biggest handicap in this game is your pride, isn't it?
I know there'd be complaints out there about 18 for me, but I can wear that.
You're
If I can get the
prepared.
jacket,
You're prepared to defend yourself, eh?
if I can get the jacket, I'll
Okay.
wear that too. Next,
Next, we'll move along before we get bogged down on that 18.
Rupert.
Roops.
Rupert couldn't make it last year. That was sadly
And a
missed.
late starter this year.
Yeah,
Very late starter.
we've heard from him.
Yeah,
And he's,
we have.
He's up,
in.
up and about.
Yeah.
That's good, Rupert.
Yep.
Good to hear. 14.
But, Roops, we're going to crack down on dilly-dathering around when you're teeing off. There's going to be no practice swings behind the person who's about to have their stroke. None of that.
Bowling?
No bowling.
No.
And no having practice swings as the tall person tries.
One other thing, it shouldn't come probably from me, but no bunging on about that playoff of about 15 years ago.
Which one was that?
The one he lost
Oh,
to me.
yes.
I think we've got to let that go.
Yeah, really.
I have.
15 years, was it?
Oh, something like that.
It was only 2 years ago, was it?
It's mentioned too often. You've got to have it in the playoff.
Right.
Rick will tell you that.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
He's got you
Yeah,
pinned as
yeah.
a playoff
Choker.
Choker.
Choker,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
It really upsets me, that. And I think he knows it does.
Terry can make the
I
Terry
think-
can make the playoff. He
I
just
think-
can't play it.
Well, yeah, I know, but I think Rick sort of like uses that against me. I can't believe he would, but I think he does. You know, he like gets into my head about that. Choking.
We're so forgiving about each other. I can't believe that'd be a motivation.
No, neither can I, you know, exactly.
Getting on with it. Rupert,
Oh, sorry.
14.
Yeah.
14, Rupert.
14, strong 14. Roops, that's
Who
very
knows,
doable.
who knows if you've had a hit or not, but now's the time to go out and have
Yeah,
hit a couple
exactly.
of balls at you.
14.
Next, we've got Terry.
Tessa.
Terry, who was handicapped for being in the playoff and playing so well last year, but he's on 12. That's pretty good. You?
What? I played well last year and that's good, or is that handicap good?
I had to fight him down to 12. I think he wanted a bit more than that.
I can't say anything because I did get, what did I get? My best score ever, which was
Yeah,
92. So
you ripped it up last
I
year.
ripped it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Should have thought it. Anyway,
And he's been playing almost daily for the last month, I'm
daily
told.
for the last month.
Yeah. Next, we've got.
Oh, and don't forget, I bought the 2 new clubs.
Terry's got lob wedges and
60 degree and
56 and
55.
60. You should see him around the green. We had a hit this morning before
Yeah,
this.
very tight.
He'd just get up and down as a routine matter of course.
Yep.
Easy.
I can lob and pitch.
There you go. What
You
more
never
do
knew
need?
there was a difference, did you?
What more do you need?
What more do you need? Watch
Quentin?
YouTube.
Quentin's been
Oh, cute. Always a dark horse.
+7.
Yeah. He's never played his best golf at the Masters, you know that?
Is it the grog?
I wasn't going to say it, but it could be. He's his own worst enemy.
If
Here we
he
go.
stays
He's
off-
got the finger up.
If he stays off the drink big time,
Yeah. Yeah.
he'd be pretty strong.
He's his own worst enemy, though. Honestly, he's got such natural talent.
He's in it for
He's
a
got
good
lovely
time.
clubs. He has beautiful golf clothes. He's got everything going for him. He just hammers it. Hammers it as soon as we get there to when we finish.
Round the green, he's not good though. He knows that.
Sloppy. He's
He
sloppy.
hasn't got it.
No.
Lobs, chips, whatever
Lobs,
you call
chips.
it, he can't do it.
He sweats up. You know, it's the booze that's coming out of him. It just oozes out of him.
That's just
dripping down his nose.
that's a psychological cue.
It is.
Yeah, that's all right.
We need Chris there to get into his head.
Yeah.
Really, really.
See, I'll miss Chris's rattling.
Yeah, exactly.
But not his rattling game, his rattling club.
Mm.
A tee-off club.
And he's slashing. He's slashing and he's rattling. You're still good.
Coming down. And so that brings the back marker from up in the hills,
Ah,
skiing down the
Yeah,
slope,
skiing
chopper
there, yeah.
on 0.
0.
Now the reason that's obviously...
He's painfully good. That's the trouble.
Yeah, but
Again.
Chopper is the current champ, and as we know, current champs are heavily
Hobble.
discouraged from winning it again.
And hobble.
Yeah, hobbling.
Hobbling.
Yeah, you can't win 2 in a row. It's not popular. So he's on 0. So he's given us all 5 shots.
Mm. Yep.
Otherwise, you would have been 5 closer, Chop. And that's just the way it
Oh,
swings.
and what about the playoff? We've got to explain the playoff.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a.
Normally,
It's always been a problem.
Well, yeah. Well, in the
It's
playoff,
a tiered playoff.
it's a tiered playoff. If there is a 9-stroke handicap difference, you have to give the other player 1 stroke. So in other words,
9 or more. Between 9 and 18.
if Chop
Shots.
plays against Bren, he's got to give him, jeepers, 3 strokes.
2 shots on the hole.
Well, 3 nines, 27. He's on
it's
38.
18. You give Bren 2 shots a hole in normal play.
Oh, okay. 2 shots then, 2 strokes.
If Chopper was playing, Chopper won't make it, mind you.
No.
And you catch him
Not
out
on
of the
that.
playoff.
Not on those scores, no.
Talk about someone else.
I think we've really done it. But I would have to give Bren one stroke.
Quentin will make it, for instance. So Quentin being on +7, playing against me on +18, you'd have to give me a shot on a playoff hole.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me because we wrote it down.
Well, we could do another complete video about this.
No.
How to.
I think they've had enough.
We've argued though about this.
Paul, I'm bruised all over. Leave me alone.
One of those cheap grips. Chris, you got one of these, haven't you?
I think Chris gave it to me.
Did he?
Yeah.
And you broke it.
Well, yeah. I thought these carbon shafts bent. Obviously they don't.
Not over my head. They
Okay,
crossed
so-
my nose.
We're all happy with that? Great. Good.
Do we run
Viewers?
through it? So chop on 0.
Yeah.
Next up, Quentin on +7. So it would have been +2, but Chop's giving us all 5. So he's +7. Terry on 12. Rupert on 14. Myself on 18. Sol on 24. Bren on 38. And the people that have been silent out there, they've got 50s and 60s and so on.
Great.
Can't miss. So
Now,
turn up and you're in.
and also like Q, have you got that? Because he's always
Doesn't know.
no. He always at the end of it says, "I can't be bothered listening to all that shit."
Yeah.
What handicap am I? Q, you're 7, right?
We'll
7.
email it to you directly.
Yeah. We'll just send you a separate email with
Yes.
7.
He just writes things with, look, just make it up on the spot.
Yeah. I know. There's no respect there for all the work that we put into this.
This has got no emotion, just facts
No,
and figures
facts and figures.
calculators and formulas. It's going to be another great Masters. It'll be,
No, it will be great.
probably a bit quieter this year. But I don't know what the cooking, do you?
Well, Andrew is going to
2
do
meals?
curry for
Didn't we, has he got a good system down there, Quentin? Sewage system? Well, curry could help.
well, we ruined Russell's.
It was Russell's, yeah, sorry.
Russell rejected us, remember? He was losing. He was like, yeah.
Coming backwards, was it?
Like Yellowstone Park, Yosemite. It was coming up out of the ground.
Oh. You blamed Quentin, didn't you?
Quinton and Frank.
Oh, right. Well, no. Yeah, well, he won't do that
No.
again this year in his own house.
No.
Okay. Well, we got
We're
2 meals
done.
at home, or
There's more
Yeah.
beers here, Paul.
is it? No,
We've got a fridge full.
beers here.
Oscar left. Oh, what?
We're talking about the Masters.
Oh, the Masters. Oh, okay.
We're off subject again. It's what is it, the 2 Ronnies?
All I
I
heard,
digress.
all I heard was, are there more beers? And Oscar's left a whole slab in the fridge.
Now, I'm not sure whether they're giving us 2 meals at home or whatever it is, but it'll be an intimate sort of a Masters if we're down on a couple of numbers, but that's good because people get a chance to sort of have a decent meaningful, you know. It won't be any yelling this year.
And that's the rule for this year, no television. So we're going to cut out the television, we're just going to talk.
When's Collingwood playing? Because we're all Collingwood supporters, aren't we?
Right, just about.
Quentin's a Collingwood supporter, I think, from memory.
Yeah, he is, definitely. He loves Collingwood.
Sol,
I remember inviting him to the
Terry,
All Nations.
me, Chopper, Rupert.
Bren. Yeah. Who's that? Can Quinton not come, or it is his house, isn't it? Because I don't think he's a Collingwood supporter.
Love's calling. It's his
Love's
second
calling.
side.
Second side,
Yeah,
okay.
look, he turned up for that replay of the 2010 Grand Final
At the All Nations.
as a Collingwood
As a
supporter.
Collingwood supporter.
Not for the beers.
I think we're just talking because the red light's on. I'm going to stop it now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you've had enough.
Yeah, you've had enough.
Yeah, all the fees are there. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you,
See you
guys.
there.
Yeah, see you at, where is it again? Venus Bay. Venus Bay.
Windswept Venus Bay. Good.